What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Hope you're all having a great day. So I just want to give a quick preview of Tesla AI Day and some possible things to expect. So Tesla had their Autonomy Day event in April 2019, during which Elon Musk stated that by mid-2020, Tesla would have over 1 million self-driving vehicles where riders could go to sleep during a trip. This obviously has not quite panned out yet, but I would say that they have made great strides and are getting pretty darn close to it. They also had their Battery Day event, which I thought was fascinating. They announced multiple ways that they were going to make batteries more effectively, cheaper, faster, the things like the Gigapress, things that are just utterly fascinating and are going to keep Tesla ahead of the competition. I thought it was great. The Tesla stock price dropped afterward. I guess people were expecting Tesla to cure world hunger or something. Tesla's often accused of over-promising and under-delivering. However, I implore you to give me one company that in the last decade has delivered on half as much as what Tesla has. I mean, this is a company that single-handedly moved the needle toward a sustainable future. If it wasn't for Tesla, no legacy autos would be making electric cars right now. Anyway, before I get too off topic here, so it's going to start at 5 p.m., take place in Palo Alto, California, and participants will get an inside look at what's next for AI at Tesla beyond our vehicle fleet. Goldman Sachs said it expected Tesla to discuss AI applications for solar as well as storage software and advanced manufacturing in its factories. So this is very interesting to me because, when you think Tesla AI, everyone's obviously thinking of the full self-driving cars, but there's so much more to AI that this company can do, and I believe they plan to. I mean, just looking at the Dojo supercomputer, I would love to get some more, information. I'm sure they're going to talk about that today. Just fascinating stuff, and just think about how they can, again, stay ahead of the competition when they're using AI applications with their solar and storage software that's going to make it more efficient, more effective than any of the competition. So more on the Dojo computer. Expected to reveal more about it during the AI Day, which Musk has said would process vast amounts of video data it obtains from Tesla vehicles on the road. Musk said Dojo will have Tesla's own chips and architecture. So again, Dojo is applicable to the self-driving cars, but yet so much more. I really think that this is a segment of the business that's completely overlooked, and the future potential is just limitless. We're talking about one of the most powerful supercomputers in the world today. AI Day is really a recruiting day for Tesla. It's not a marketing event for the vehicle, said Ross Gerber. Tesla's competing with other technology companies, especially Google, for engineers skilled in artificial intelligence systems. So this is very true, and Musk has said that AI Day's primary purpose is a recruiting event. They're competing with the likes of Google, Apple, all these other great companies for the best of the best when it comes to engineers. And if you just look at where Tesla's positioned, I like I've seen the analogy. If you're a sprinter, let's say you're Usain Bolt, and you're 200 meters ahead of the competition, right? How will they ever catch up to you if you're 200 meters ahead and you're not just lollygagging around? You are continuously working to improve everything from your AI to your technology to your manufacturing process. It's not like Tesla's going to stand still and wait for the competition to catch up. I mean, competition is going to struggle to catch up to where they are today alone, but Tesla's going to keep moving forward. And I think that's what people really need to understand. Tesla's so-called neural net, which supports its autopilot and full self-driving technology, will likely be a primary focus of the event, Goldman Sachs analyst said in a note on Monday. So again, it's going to be very interesting to see. Tesla's obviously been getting a lot of flack lately in the media with the NHTSA probe into their autopilot system. This neural net, it's collecting vast amounts of data, making this autopilot system better and better with every passing day, and we're getting closer and closer to a full self-driving vehicle, which I don't think is too far off. Again, the event primarily is there to serve to recruit top talent, but it's also going to provide some insight into the company's progress toward fully autonomous cars. Now, Tesla's neural net is crucial to its self-driving systems. The system emulates the functions of the human brain in as much as it allows the vehicle to analyze its surroundings via cameras and determine what it needs to do when it encounters obstacles by identifying and labeling different routes and images. Now, this is something fascinating about Tesla here. This is not something that's simulated. It's collecting real-world data. The autopilot system is getting better and better every day because getting that real-world data from, everyday drivers is going to help them solve the situations that are more rare, which is the hardest part when it comes to autopilot. Just keeping the car in a lane on a highway is the easy part, but it's collecting data on freak incidents. The system becomes more accurate the more samples it receives, especially through real-world experiences rather than simulations, Musk says. To date, the neural network is processing data from Tesla's entire fleet, about 1.5 million vehicles. So it's got an immense amount of data that it is combing through, and the autonomous driving is only going to continue to get better and better. And then one last note on Project Dojo. Tesla's expected to discuss its progress on its supercomputer Project Dojo, the computer helps label and train the neural network using the video data from the cars. Dojo is said to be one of the most powerful supercomputers in the world, and this is something that's relatively new. Just imagine where this thing is going to be in 5 years down the road, 10 years. I mean, who knows what Project Dojo will be able to achieve. The carmaker hinted in its invitation that it will provide an inside look at what's next for AI at Tesla beyond our vehicle fleet. So this is very exciting because this whole time people obviously think Tesla and AI, they're thinking the autonomous driving, but we're going to see where this is applicable to many other facets of the business, including solar, including energy storage. This is going to be very interesting, and I will be tuning in today. Very excited. Not to mention advancements toward solar storage and improved efficiency in manufacturing its vehicles. So again, going back to that sprint analogy, Tesla's just continuing to improve all around its business, its product, its manufacturing, its efficiency. So let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed the video today, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. This is Vinny from the Investment Club, and I'll see you next time.